So as a part of organization development, there are a lot of interventions, and one of the interventions is people interventions. So in people interventions, coaching is one of the interventions. So as part of the program, each one of us, like we were about 10 students in that batch, or 11 students, I think, was given a chance to get coached. And it's a full circle because Saras was my coach. So I got Saraswati as my coach. And so my first experience of what coaching means, how can coaching really support a person to grow, comes from being by being coached by her. And I've been and that's really how my interest began, and I realized that this is something that has helped me so much compared to my previous experience of L1. When I look at this experience, uh, I could relate a lot better to my professional setting. When it came to the examples, the real life examples that were being used, it's very practical the way we were doing it. Uh, it's very subtle, but I think in coaching, when we do peer coaching and when we do coaching in the class, I think it's absolutely important to create safe spaces, right, and ensure that that psychological safety is absolutely important in the class. And I think that came out beautifully when I did it this time. Like from the mentors to facilitators to the participants, everyone brought their like it was literally everyone brought their authentic self to the class, and then they brought their uh, it just didn't change the way I interact with other employees. It also changed the way I interact with uh, in home as well, right? I think it basically impacted me as a person, where like if you look at the competencies of ICF that ICF has listed down, it is a lot to do about you, your presence, your listening skills, your understanding, and even the words you use, all of it, right? I mean, just look at how it comes, right? And I think all of it is a lot about your own self journey as well. It will make you sit and think about yourself, and then like look at your biases. Like, you are the observer and you are the doer, you're both of it, right? So then you just that whole switching between observer and doer mode, and then how do you really look at yourself and move on. I think that I learned very beautifully when I did this course. As a person, I have think now I really stop, I really listen. It's a practice every day thing. It doesn't really go away. Like I'm very mindful about what people are saying, what am I hearing, what is their emotions telling, what are their body languages speaking, and then calling it out as an observation, or not adding my own interpretations to it or my perceptions to it. I think when I really look back in this entire journey, right, I mean, um, I look at it as like there used to be an excitement about showing up in the class, about participating in the class. So I think there are several key takeaways for me that landed ideally, Ashwati. It was around how do you really create psychological safety with with your presence. It was also about all those competencies. They're very easy to read, but they're also at the same time you have to read again and again, and every time you read it, you will come with a new understanding. And as you practice more and more, and um, I mean, it makes a complete. So initially, when I did it the last time, I did not understand the why 100 hours. But now that I'm in the journey, and I'm in the journey to do the 100 hours, like I'm probably in 35 hours or whatever, I'm realizing that every time I do it and every time I go back and read those competencies, there's a new aha moment for me. Your mentors have been telling you, that why practice is important, why journaling is important, why you have to do a reflection, why do you have to go back and hear your recording. But when you actually start doing all of it, your practice just becomes so much better, and then you will start looking at the principles, start looking at the competencies, you start looking at yourself in a better. You can see your own journey, and then you know how you have grown, right? So it is immense. There are tons of insights that I mean, it's a work in progress. I still go back, listen to my recordings, and then and then there's still a learning and two that I get every time that I listen to